Hey everybody, it's Miss Kelly coming to you from Pike County, PA for Hemlock Farms Conservancy, and a big surprise. It was a surprise to everyone in Pike County this morning when we woke up to a blanket of fresh April, that's right, I said April snow. It's beautiful, isn't it? Snow has a really bad rap. Not everyone likes snow. I will admit sometimes it makes travel difficult. Sometimes it cancels things, but everything's canceled right now anyway, so we don't really mind this snow. Isn't it beautiful? Snow is a frozen form of that remarkable compound that we call water. And we need water for life. Water is so important. Snow comes down in flakes, which I can really relate to because I'm kind of flaky myself. But the flakes are very unique and individual. It's not just one little drop or tiny flake of snow. There are so many different shapes. Not like a little square of confetti. There are hexagonal crystals. There are dendrites. There are bullets. Look the shapes up online. There are so many, I can't even think of them all right now. And they are unique in their patterns and form. Now, the way they come to the earth and the way we see them can change because that big trip, that descent that they make from the sky down to the earth does change their shape. So they say that it's very hard to find a perfectly shaped snowflake. But you can make them. I bet lots of you have made snowflakes before out of paper. And today, if you don't have snow where you are, if you're in Brooklyn or my friends in Los Angeles or my friends in Philadelphia, if you don't have snow today, you can make your own with paper. Look at how beautiful the snow is on the tree and on the ground. I love it. Now, even though it does get a bad rap, it can be lots of fun. You can go snowshoeing in the snow. You can go skiing and sledding, or you can get out and shovel it. That's lots of fun, right, moms and dads? Kids, you can help your moms and dads with shoveling next winter. Promise me you will. I even like getting the snow off my car. Snow to me is really fun. But, oh, look at my footprints in the snow. If you're in Pike County, PA, it's a great day to look for animal prints. I was walking all around my yard and I didn't see any yet, but I'm sure as the day goes on, you can find lots of animal prints. So, freezing precipitation like snow, depending on the outside temperature and the temperature of the ground, it can take lots of different forms. Actually, last week we saw some hail in Pike County with a big rainstorm. We can also get sleet or freezing rain. And those kinds of precipitation can make it really difficult to travel. So I understand why sometimes snow gets that bad rap. Animals take a different view of snow, though. Lots of them will go in and hibernate and not come out when it's snowing. Animals like bear and groundhogs and the mice that we talked about, or chipmunks. You'll still see lots of birds traveling around in the snow. And of course, the squirrels, they get out in the snow and they get everyone's food. When we do have a snowy day, that's a nice day to put out some food or a little slightly warm water for the birds so they can find food sources and water. Look at the patterns that the snow makes. Here we're in the woods and you can see that everything is covered, but the leaves are poking out, and it makes a beautiful pattern. It also makes wonderful shadows. I love the snow. I think the snow, when it comes down, it's a nice opportunity for you to get outside and draw. And like I said, if you don't have snow where you are, you can always make some snowflakes out of paper. So snow is important for another reason besides it being beautiful and fun for sports. Snow recharges the aquifer, which is where water is stored underground. And without the recharge to the aquifer, we would have some trouble in the spring or summer, which is called drought. And lots of times we have to struggle. Look, no snow here. Snow here as I walk through my yard. That's because this is a spring storm. So the recharge of the aquifer is very, very important. And this winter in Pike County, we didn't have too much snow. We never had what is called a big snowpack. Several snow events where the snow stays around. Lots of the snow this winter looked just like this spring snowstorm. It didn't stay around very long to recharge that aquifer. So I would ask everybody to be careful this year and think about the way you use water. Conserve water. More footprints. Whose do you think these are? These are Miss Kelly's. I made them while I was practicing my video. So I'm going to walk in the woods. Maybe we will see some animal prints. I'm not sure. It's not a lot of snow. But if you do go out in your backyard and no one's been walking and it's been very quiet, you may be lucky enough to see some animal footprints. And even if you don't, take a look up at how beautiful the sky is today. It is a gorgeous day in Pike County. And it's very quiet. Lots of the animals are quiet when the snow falls. Sometimes they'll bed down to stay warm. And once this melts a little, spring will be back to business as usual. This snow will not stay around very long. A March or April snow in Pike County usually doesn't stay around very long. I remember a big blizzard that we had one April. And I even remember a snowstorm on Mother's Day. That's right, you heard that right. Mother's Day. We had Mother's Day dinners and flakes falling from the sky. But again, it didn't stay around too long. So I would recommend that you get out and you enjoy it a little. Come out and enjoy the white stuff, which actually is not really white. It's actually clear. Snow is clear. It's simply absorbing the colors from the sun's spectrum. So it looks white. Sometimes it will look blue when it first falls, which I like that. I love a blue hue to the snow because I'm an artist. I love color. So I'm going to take a walk back to my house now. Enough snow for me today. I think it's a good time to make some hot cocoa. Enjoy this snow before it melts. It's already melting here on my lawn. Make that hot cocoa. Go and curl up with your favorite snow person and read a good book. These two that I have here are some of my favorites. Snow, and my very favorite since I was a little girl, The Snowy Day. So enjoy your snowy day. One thing to remember, just because it snowed, it doesn't mean there aren't ticks out there. So check yourself. Lots of times ticks will hop on you when the temperature is really cold outside because you're very warm and they'll be more attracted to you. So be careful if you're out there in the woods. And remember the 3 important things: to stay safe, stay home, and stay calm. Curl up with your snowman and have a great day, Pike County. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.